No, not how to make soup dumplings. There's a Bon Appetit one. Aha! Aha! Alright, so we actually already have the filling done. Like, we have the pork and we have the soup thing done. We made it a couple of nights ago. This is us just trying to get those wrappers down. Hello, Bill! I am cooking, but I'm not using the natural barbecue. I think it's just called barbecue bean burritos because of the sauce, I'm guessing. I think. Alright, so need to figure out how to do the dough. Hot water. Okay, so where's the recipe on this thing? I have to go through like everything just to get to the recipe. Wait, wasn't there a recipe? There was a recipe before. Oh, there it is. Get the recipe. Jesus Christ. Have you had dinner yet, Bill? What did you have for dinner? Pork soup dumplings. Makes about 48. We're definitely not making 48. I can tell you that right now. Filling dough. Okay. No, go away. I don't need money. Okay, so who's taking? Oh, that was just my security code. Whoops. Okay, so we don't want to do a full batch of this. Soup filling dough. It says 1 cup. So we want to do 1 cup flour. 1/3 cup water. And how much oil did it want? We wanted 1 tablespoon, so we want 1/3 of a tablespoon. So 1/3 tablespoon oil. Vegetable oil. I need to see if we have some. I hope we do. 1/3 tablespoon to teaspoon. Whoops. Oh, what? 1/3 teaspoon, or 1 teaspoon is 1/3 tablespoons. Yes, that makes things a little easier. Okay, so let's start by getting flour. Flour. Oh God, I need a chair. I'll show you guys why. My flour is up there, so I gotta get a chair. It doesn't look that tall from where that is at, but trust me, it is. Now I look very tall though. Not very much in here. Should be enough. Let me actually look inside it. Yeah, that should be enough. Let me actually get this water heated up a bit. Okay, so there's that. Gonna get this. Go and get a glass mixing bowl. So glass mixing bowl, and we need the oil. Oh, you guys are still staring there. Whoops, my bad. So, well, we don't need to get the. Well, do we have veg oil, or am I gonna have to use olive oil? I don't know if the olive oil will work as well. We're going to be using some olive oil tonight. I really hope olive oil will work because that's what we got. Yeah. Making sure I'm not lying to myself real quick. Olive oil. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, so we will be using olive oil. Just trying to get very, very hot water. That's what that noise is. Okay, so let's go down to the dough. Place 3 cups flour, slowly drizzle in 1 cup very hot tap water, mixing constantly with chopsticks or a fork. We'll use a fork until the dough starts to hold together in shaggy pieces. Cover bowl with plastic wrap and let rest 15 minutes. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm hoping it goes all right. All right, so let's get some water. Third, perfect. All right. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do. You got lazy and had a hot dog and a peanut butter jelly sandwich. That's pretty good. As long as you didn't put them like together as one thing. That'd be an interesting decision. All right, so we need 1/3 cups of this. I know I have a third cup. Oh, it's not. Either that or it's dirty. So this is a 2/3 cup, but it has a 1/3 in the little bit in here. So like there's this little ledge that shows that's a 1/3 on the inside. So you just have to use that. And I'm doing this because I don't want to make as much dough as what this recipe calls for because we don't need that much dough. Alright, that's right about 1/3. So that should be good. Oh, wait. We need 1 cup. Okay, so that was a 1/3. Okay, so let's get 1 more cup. Okay, so that's almost the full one. It's just a little bit less, so we gotta get a little bit more. That's actually just about perfect. That's probably perfect. I almost just threw away my measuring cup. Like, I just stared at the trash and almost wanted to just take my hand, just have the measuring cup, and just go, whoop. But luckily I did not. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of break this up a little bit. And this says slowly, constantly, mixing constantly until it starts together, holding together with shaggy pieces. Oh, shit. Oh shit, I think I failed at this already. I feel like maybe chopsticks would have been better. Shit, did I fuck this up right away? Damn. Maybe I should also pull up the video, but I feel like I can't. I feel like I may have poured it in way too fast. And now there's not enough water and too much fucking dough. God damn it. I'll try and do this to try and help it. I might have screwed it up. I might have screwed it up instantly. Okay, actually we might have saved it. I might have, I don't know yet. I won't know until I let it sit and actually let it hydrate. So, okay, I think that's alright. Okay. I think that's about where we want it. Let me wipe off my hands real quick and then we'll get plastic wrap on it. Ha ha ha! Let me burn my hand off. How's that? Okay, so let me get plastic wrap on the top of it and just let that go. There we go. Plastic wrap. Hands work the best. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. It looks pretty shaggy, so I think it works. And now, hey Siri, you probably hate me because you have flour all over you. Whoops. Set a 15-minute timer.
Okay, your timer is set for 15 minutes.
Okay. Plan. What is my plan? Oh, god damn it. And this is why I use a laptop and not like a big, important gaming system or anything. Alright, so clean that all up. Shove it everywhere. Because that's how we do. We got our olive oil. Olive oil go there. And we got a teaspoon Half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Okay. So now, while that's going, while that's resting, oh dear God, this is gonna be interesting. Shoot, I need the other bag of flour because I need to actually flour the thingamabobber. Just so you guys know, I'm not the baker in the family. That's not me. I'm just trying. Your dumpling dough is the same as your biscuit dough. That would make it for a very interesting dough. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't really like biscuits though. So, okay, so now while that's going, we can start pulling up what we need for our actual dinner. Oh, you want to know the best part? For steaming these, we actually have bamboo baskets. Just to show off how cool we are, just so you can see. Oh, excuse me. I'm actually going to use these for my main stuff. I'm just going to get the 1 teaspoon out of here. There you go. 1 teaspoon for the thingamabobber. Excuse me. Woo! Don't you just love this? I know you can probably barely see it. I can tell you can see the shimmer. This holds our books, our cookbooks when we're cooking. So then it doesn't get wet and destroyed. I need to find the barbecue bean burritos. Where are you? Aha! I found it, and then now it slips into there. And look at that! Now, if something splatters, it doesn't hit it like I need for my freaking laptop, apparently. Alright, so what we're going to do is just start by getting everything out. And we'll probably put it on the other counter just for the time being. Just to keep everything up and out of the way. Alright. Barbecue bean burritos. Yellow or white onion? We always tend to go with the white. Oh shit, we still actually have a... I don't remember what that's called. It's something. What is that called? It's green cabbage. All I had to say was green. Okay. We got tomato paste, right? I hope we got tomato paste. Ha! So we need tomato paste. And we actually need peaches. This will be for the sauce. We get the big can because we like the sauce and we like peaches. So we usually eat extra. Boop. 2 cans of pinto beans. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, what else do we need? We got the onion, got that over there. We need garlic. We need more cameras in my kitchen. That way I don't have to shove you around. Ooh, we're getting kind of low on garlic. Look at that. We like getting this kind so we don't have to cut it up every day that we cook. Alright, next. Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. What's nice is we found that there is a jar of these rather than just a can. So since we don't use a full can or a full jar, we're able to use this a couple of times, whereas the jar usually has to get tossed by the time we use it, because usually the can goes bad, whereas the jar stays good. So save money, buy jars. Okay, next. Vegetable broth or water. I will show you what we use. We actually use chicken broth. We're not vegetarians, we're not vegans, so this is a vegan cookbook, so we just kind of change it to what we have and stuff. We have the chicken flavored bouillon, so we use that rather than getting 2 flavors. So, and we love, it makes it taste really good with the chicken flavor. Orange juice. I will say we have the best orange juice. It's actually cheapest at the store, even cheaper than the store brand. We got some Donald Duck orange juice. Aha! Why is it Donald Duck orange juice? I have no idea. If you guys know why Donald Duck has his own orange juice, can you please tell me? Because I don't know. And I haven't taken the time to Google search it. Okay. Light brown sugar. Oh, you guys might want to see this though. Whoops! Making loud noises. I have to get up there again. I also have to get molasses while I'm up there. So, we got our molasses. Comes in this nice glass bottle. Over in our other cubby is where we have the brown sugar. There we go, brown sugar. Woo. We have them in those type of bags because we get them from bulk section. What kind of dumplings do you make? Are they just like normal pork dumplings or? I don't have avocado. I'm not going to pick up avocado. I'll text Zach, say, hey, if you want an avocado, grab it on the way home. I'm not going to get one. Ah, damn it. Oh, I gotta make rice too. Shit. Ah, I gotta make that in a pot because we don't have enough for the the rice thing. Biscuit dumplings. So they're actually. I've never heard of biscuit dumplings. What do you put in the center? Molasses, soy sauce. Well, I already got the pinto beans out. Actually, I had some soy sauce earlier when I was eating some tofu. Oop, got that. Okay, let's see what we need for the peach salsa real quick. Peach salsa. I think I'm going to try cooking the rice in the oven. I'm going to try baking the rice in the oven on its own and see how that goes. Because if I don't have to deal with it in a pan, because I do so much better cooking in the oven. It sounds weird probably, but I swear it's not. Okay, so peach salsa 123. I think I would have memorized this one. Serrano peppers, red onion. We probably need gold. Red onions maybe. Maybe not. I'll get that one. Ah, that's what this is for. We had a tomato in here and I forgot what it was for. So serrano peppers, there's some red onion. I got a pepper. This isn't pepper, this is tomato. Cilantro! I think we have cilantro in the fridge. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of people doing that before, so I'm going to kind of set this up in a little inception. Limes. Look for us. Lime. Wait, are we actually out? Oh shit, we're out. I guess we'll be opening a new bottle of lime juice tonight. Lime juice. It is as big as my head, straight up. That's how you do it. And then cilantro. Okay. So let's just take that back to there. Got about 5 minutes left on that. And then I got the cilantro. We ran out of our normal growing cilantro that we made. Whoops. Okay, so that's all set out. Ready to go. I'm thinking I'll get the rice ready. I'll start to. So I'll show you how I do the rice. Now this is going to be a little different than how I normally do it. So I'll do a little chicken rice with some seasoning. Because normally I put zucchini in this as well, but I'm not doing that tonight. Just getting a bunch of spices to put in it. I'm putting the spices on my computer just so I can keep track of them. Salt and pepper. There we go. So how we do this one, let's get 1 cup. I'm so hoping I have enough for 1 cup of rice. Please say I have 1 cup of rice. That's all I need. Come on, baby, come on. That's probably close enough, I think. Might do a little bit less water. But we need to get some more rice this week so badly. Like, we've actually never fully run out like that. Not that I can remember, at least. So, we're gonna do just about 2 cups of water. I'm hoping this works because I don't have a secondary backup plan. So 1, a little bit just through. Okay. Okay, so spray this back over. Have you ever had soup dumplings before? They're pretty good. Oops, there we go. So I'm gonna put a little bit of chicken broth in this. How much time do I got to do this? Just about 3 minutes. So I just kind of eyeball how much chicken broth. That's probably good. Grab a fork. Put in pepper. This is all going to get mixed together, so it's not too big of a deal. Salt. I got some paprika. Oh shit. You like making up 5 or 6 slices of French toast and refrigerate it. Then for breakfast, you take out a slice, cut a hole in the side, and heat it up in a skillet. Cook an egg in the hole. Weird, right? No, not at all. The only difference between that and an egg, a frog in a hole, I think is what it's called, which is yours is French toast instead of just regular toast, which actually sounds pretty darn good, in my opinion. So I say that's pretty good. This is gonna be so over seasoned because of that paprika, so just a light bit of cayenne. No, that sounds delicious. Yeah, like I said, the only difference between that and frog in the hole is literally that yours is French toast versus regular toast. French toast sounds like it would be really good. Sorry, I was covering my nose for a second because I can feel all of the seasonings going up into my nose. Does that look like a Mexican rice, or does it look like a Mexican rice? All right. Yes, I did get the other flour done. Down. Okay. So I don't feel like I should have started the oven yet. I'm gonna turn off the oven for now, actually. Because we're mainly gonna be focusing on the soup dumplings. I was just trying to get some of this prepped and ready so it's a little easier to get into the last of it. Into the barbecue bean burritos. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Alright, let's put all of these away real fast. So is that your favorite breakfast then, or do you have another favorite? That sounds delicious. Okay, so we're gonna move this over to the other counter. Oh, huge trash, I know, I hear you. We'll probably do most of our other stuff over here as well. Okay, so I need to lightly flour the table. Okay. Oh, we gotta let this rest for an hour. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize that. So we're setting that up for once this has to set for an hour. Okay. You change it up a lot. say that's pretty fine. 1 teaspoon. Okay. Where did I put the oil? Oil's over here. Ooh, we're almost out of oil. Are you serious? I'm so sorry, Zach. We have to get a lot this week. God dang it. The past couple of weeks, we've had to replenish a lot of our stuff for some reason. Alright, there's the oil. Which, that wasn't the one I wanted to use. God dang it. Alright. Add and mix until the dough forms a shaggy ball. Okay. I think we're about there. I just don't know if we're going to get all those little pieces. Okay, so take a little bit of flour. I don't know what's considered lightly floured versus heavily floured. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to get this out of our way. I'll probably fry that. Well, no, it just goes into the thing. Alright, adding more flour is needed to prevent sticking until the dough is very soft, smooth, and supple. Just a little bit tacky, about 10 minutes. Alright. I think I probably put too much flour. Pretty sure I did. Oh. I'm just trying to get those little pieces. I guess it's not too big of a deal if we don't. Ooh. This is actually changing quite a bit already. Now, I think with my doughy hands, we're gonna bring up a little Spotify. Have a little theme music going here while we're kneading this. And I'm also kneading this based on just videos that I've seen. I've never actually kneaded dough before, as much as I can remember. Zach may have had me knead dough before, but I don't remember. Okay. No, this one. It says I want your soul, so I figure that might be a good one considering I'm a ginger. Is it shuffled? I don't know. I can feel it starting to stick to the counter. Very soft, smooth, and supple. What does supple mean? Hey Siri? I don't know what supple means. Bill, what does supple mean? Soft, but it's already soft. It's always been soft. Maybe it's a different type of soft than this? It says a little tacky, which I know that means like a little sticky. So this ball is also about the third of the size than what the normal one is. Truthfully, I have no idea if I'm kneading this right, but it seems like something's happening, so I think I'm doing it properly. That definitely feels pretty good. Not very tacky. Except it also says very soft on here. What does supple mean?
As an adjective, it means bending and moving easily.
Oh.
Flexible.
No. So it seems like it might be just about there. I think it might just about be there. I don't know though. Because it does say like 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure I haven't been doing this for 10 minutes considering we just finished one song. Of course, I have no idea how long that song is. I'm like also having to keep it away from my computer. I'm getting super close to my computer. Like not because it will stick to it, but just because I don't want to hit it. Ooh. You know, truthfully, I was probably there before I put the flower down. I don't want too much flour to get in this. Too much more. I think it's probably just about there. I feel like I shouldn't be getting these cracks. That would be my sister. I guess she's watching our old home movies when we were super little. Like little enough to where the movies were still on VHS. My mom... Ooh, hello. Oof. Okay. I think we're just about there. So let's go for a couple more minutes, and then we might be there. It's starting to stick to the counter quite a bit. I feel it getting tacky. But yeah, we were super young and stuff. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think we're just about there. I need to get out some plastic. Momentarily. Oof. But I might get a copy of them, which will be kind of cool. And my boyfriend's never seen them, so it'd be kind of cool to show him kind of how we acted when we were little kids. Okay. That was definitely about how I was now, you know, flipping off the camera all the time. Alright. I think we are pretty much there with the dough. Except I don't want to stop kneading it. Alright. So I don't want to over knead it though, because I know that's a thing. Okay. Getting a clean thing of saran wrap. Also make sure it's big enough. That was close. Oh, it says to lightly dust it and then put in the plastic. There we go, okay. I think that should be good. I think that'll be alright. I guess we'll find out once we get there, right? If it was good or not. Alright, so we're gonna set this over in the corner. Rest 1 hour. Alright, so we're gonna set a 1 hour timer. Set a 1 hour timer.
Your timer is set for 1 hour.
Done diddly done. Alright, so we gotta do a little cleaning. Start by getting this put away. Can't even fully put it down to clip it. There we go. So I should probably have left the oven on. That is okay. I'm putting the oven to 375. Luckily it's already at 280 degrees because I had started before. Alright. Oh my god, there's flour absolutely everywhere. Under. That all wiped off. Then I'll wipe off my hands. And then we could get started on like our main dinner, the barbecue bean burritos. Okay. So we'll bring most of the stuff over there. The only thing we won't have over there are the beans. Is like literally everything is done in one. We make it in literally like 2 things, and that's it. It's pretty nice, actually. All right. So let me bring the cookbook back over. I'll let you a quick Twitter check. Say we're going to start up the dinner stuff. Okay, just checking these stuff out. I'm getting Snapchats from my whole family. Okay. It's funny to see Dad with hair. My dad has really short hair, so let's do a quick tweet. Still cooking, starting the barbecue bean burritos. Twitch.tv/ Grizz. Whoops. Grizzly_. There. Emotes don't work. Just so you guys know, emotes do not work when you're searching up a channel. Okay, Bill, I want to know what you think. So I was thinking of doing some sub names. The ones I came up with are Cubs, Boo Boo Bears, and Grizzly Bears as sub names. Do you think that sounds pretty alright, or do you think there are different names we should do? Which actually, maybe you should know what number it's at as well. $4.99 are Cubs, $14.99 are Boo Boo Bears, $24.99 are Grizzly Bears. I'm getting all the Snapchats. Yes, I know that's me, Megan. dad is your favorite kid. I'm desperate. Oh my god. Oh, we had that lawnmower for a long ass time. They were sending me some of the videos from our home videos. Okay, so now what we need to roll out is, it sounds good to you? Alright. Okay, that wasn't the 1 hour timer. 1 hour has definitely not gone by, I can tell you that right now.
You can trade for anything.
God, so this is going to be a super long stream. Thank you. I think they work pretty well. Of course, if you have any suggestions that you like better, I'm 100 up to hearing it straight up.
The choices are endless, and the freedom is yours.
Skip frames detected? Oh no.
With rumble.on.com. Enjoy free
3 minutes ago, 60%. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. I guess after 40 minutes, to only have that happen once, that's not bad.
15 minutes or less.
Okay, so I should probably have everything that I need over here now. Oh, before I do this, actually, I need to cut up the onion. I forgot about the onion. My bad. I'm still gonna pull the majority of this over here, so I'm ready for it. So grab that onion to cut it up. You know, cut my eyes out a little
Graduates and
bit.
entry-level job seekers, are you looking for a job? If the answer
I'm
is
not
yes,
looking for
we
a
can
job.
help.
I have a job, and I'm pretty darn happy with my job, if I do say so myself.
Washington, including companies like Starbucks, Lululemon, and Tommy Bahama. We hire daily, so work smarter, not harder, and let us find you the perfect job. And remember, success
Wait, does it
is
not show me his live?
Tap here to apply now.
Come on. What the heck? Come on. Oh, now streamer mode's enabled. Alright, fine then. Jesus. I have it set so it shows when I'm live on my Discord so people know. Oh, what a dork. Okay, where'd the onion go? It's over here. How much onion do we need is the question. We need half of this. Perfect. So the other half, stay. It's wet. So the other half can go into a little baggie and go back into our fridge to be refrigerated for another day. Alright. These soup dumplings are going to wind up being like our dessert for this dinner, which is kind of a ridiculous dessert, but you know, it's worth it to try and make them perfect. Oh, that's all done. Okay. So I'm just putting the rice in there for 35 minutes, I think. It's supposed to be 40, but that's good stuff. We're going to go 40. No, we'll go 35. No, we'll go 40. Okay. We're gonna see how that turns out. I hope it works. Alright, so let's get these nice and chopped up as small as possible. It's not too big of a deal. The grinder will take care of most of it. Because literally everything goes into the grinder except for the beans. Everything except the beans. Okay. So I'm actually going to take that, put that there. I'm just going to toss this amount in the grinder real quick. Hopefully with me cutting these up so quickly, I won't cry too much. That's the goal of life. Don't cry when you cut your onions. Alright, there we go. So far, so okay. Starting to feel it, wanting to come up and make me cry, but we're going to make this. We're going to get this. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now that is all in our grinder. So that's literally all we need is that more, as far as I remember. Oh wait, we need to cut more stuff out later, so I will have this set off to the side. I know, right? No cry though! No tears! We got away without the tears. There we go, perfect. Alright, so let's start getting this put together. So we can actually use this because we only use this for water. Get this running. How much water do we need? We need 1/4 cup of veggie broth. Did I say quarter or half? 1/4 cup. Jesus Christ, I can read it. Alright, we got a 1/4 cup of water. So the reason why we're doing just water for a minute, because then we don't need to mix this straight into the water because it's going to get all blended in here. So now, chicken broth. Perfect. So all done with that one. Put that away. Okay. So that one's good. 3 tablespoons tomato paste. We got a paper towel. We're going to use a paper towel to kind of clear out our measuring things as we do it. So 3 tablespoons tomato paste. Look how small this can is compared to this can opener. You can barely even see it past it. Go back in here. I'm like trying to figure out where to put it. It's like it can just go put right back where it was. Woo! 3 nice tablespoons of tomato paste. I guess the only other stuff that doesn't go in here is the stuff that goes as part of the wow. What was that other thing? The peach salsa thing. Okay, there's that. Put that to the side. So 3 to 4 cloves garlic. We'll just use a little spoon to get a hold of that stuff. Yeah, we're almost completely out of garlic. We'll need to put that on the list. Garlic. Okay. 4 chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Fork for this. Haha, I can open jars. Okay, I think that's good. Pretty sure that's enough. I hope that's enough. I don't want any more. There's 1 tablespoon of sauce. That almost just looks like... This is gonna get emptied tonight. Okay. It's emptied, so I hope that's not too much. I really hope that is not. Alright, 2 tablespoons of the orange juice. So I'm actually going to wipe this out. There's the tablespoon. So I can use it for our orange juice. I don't think this has been open yet. I'd be fine if it was. It was open. Zach must have been having some orange juice with breakfasts. So 2 tablespoons, right? Yep, 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, this is dark brown sugar. You know what? Let's try it with the dark brown. I want to see what if it changes anything. Or if we notice anything different. Well, Well, mainly Zach. Unless he's watching, then he'll know it's different, but I don't think he's watching right now. He's probably hard at work, like normal. He's a hard worker, so I give him crap about it all the time. So 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That was 1 full tablespoon. It kind of actually popped up after I had flattened it up. 2. There's 2. Perfect. Okay. 1 tablespoon of molasses. I forgot how much molasses this actually needed. Not surprising. 1 tablespoon. It's so thick. Trust me, don't have this on its own, guys. It does not taste that good. It's not sweet at all. I can tell you that right now. I've had it before. I hate it. But it's good and stuff. Okay, and 1 teaspoon soy sauce? Yeah, 1 teaspoon. Or tamari. We have soy sauce, so we're going to use soy sauce. Alright, there we go. We're going to put these in the sink. And get a towel in the trash. Okay. So now we get the lid on this. I'm going to mute for this time because this is loud and I don't want to break anyone's ears. So we will be back. Look at that. Now we got nice. Looks like a pretty thin sauce. I'm gonna make sure, because if not, I'm gonna go again. No, that's perfect. Alright, we got the sauce made. Alright, so I'm gonna move this over off to the side. We'll use that momentarily. Just gonna go on the sink. Don't you love my white arms? So pale! No sun! Actually, I do get quite a bit of sun. I'm pretty much outside for work for like 6+ hours a day, so. Alright. So next. So I gotta figure my plan out. Because everything else can pretty much be done on the other spot. Or needs to be done on the other spot. So I need to move it over. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. So I guess let's start by getting stuff put away. We won't need this. Or at least we shouldn't. I'll leave it down here just in case we do. Just gonna put away. Those soy sauce can be put away. Garlic can be put away. Tomato paste, I'm gonna put a little plastic wrap over it. What, Bill? What? What? Okay. And the molasses. Put this away. I've actually used a decent amount. Where's the camera? There's. Seems to be right down there. So I almost filled up to here when we got it the first time. We've done this like 4 times, I think. Pretty good meal, so highly recommend. Okay, so what is my plan for this? I could keep my laptop right there and just, I don't know how far my camera can reach. Need to probably unwrap the battery. I gotta unplug the battery for a second after. What? Oh my god. I thought it was just instant death on my stream. What the hell? Why does it go black when it does? Oh, it's changing the screen brightness whenever I do that. So I can always do it. Okay, so I can get where I need to get by doing certain things that I normally would not want to do. Cutting board right there, perfect. Okay, so that's nice and up. So what we're gonna do is start with those peaches. Gonna get a nice big bowl. Because what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna cut these peaches and put that in this bowl.
Because you can play the music you want, where you want, when you want.
And then we're gonna cook the peaches. Which I know sounds weird, but actually, like, it brings out their sweetness more.
Try it free for 7 days. We think you'll like it. And if you don't,
so this really is the best thing to do with the
tap the
peaches.
banner to learn more.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here with my newest invention, a KFC Cheeto sandwich. You might be wondering why I make a
There's so many ads.
Cheeto sauce and extra.
Everywhere has so many ads now. It's ridiculous.
I'm making a KFC sandwich with Cheeto sauce and actual Cheetos on
It's so funny. We all left like TV to get away from ads at times, but then now they have just as many ads as TV does. Maybe not quite as many, but pretty damn close.
Limited time only, price and purchase made baby.
Let's see if we can use the knife so I don't have to.
Hi, I'm Jay Farner, CEO of Quicken Loans. 30% of Americans who are planning home improvements of $5,000 or more will pay for those renovations with a high-interest credit card. That may not be a great idea. A better idea may be to take cash out of your home with a Quicken Loans 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. The rate today on our 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is 4.125%. APR 4.22%. Call us today at 800-QUICKEN or go to Rocket.
Let's start with that now, because we're going to have to do this in a couple stages, obviously. So take a few out at a time, cut them down to bite-sized pieces. Pretty easy with a knife. They're pretty soft. They're not too hard to cut through. You might have little stringies at the end that you have to chop through a little bit, but nothing that should be too bad. Really, I should be using my grain cutting board for this because it will contain the juices better. But we already have this one going, so you know that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. I'm trying to get all this done before that stuff is done rising and ready to go. Just so you know. I think we probably still have a good 30 minutes, maybe more. I have to look at my phone. But still. Like, you gotta think, we're working on a clock here. Gotta make the dinner quick. Which this dinner is relatively quick. Especially if you have a couple people making it at a time. Where's my rag? I'm making a dirty rag. Got an Amazon order today, so you got to add a new fan in the top of your computer build. Ooh, nice. 140 mm Pond static pressure fan to exhaust air through your dust filter. Works really good. I guess, were you having overheating issues at all, or you just kind of wanted an extra fan just to make sure you didn't have any overheating issues? That definitely sounds like it would take care of any overheating issues that I possibly had. I do love how easy this is to cut. I wish everything was this easy to cut. Actually, real quick. We have 34 minutes to finish this up. So we're actually going to try and use only one pan for this, which I actually had to clean because I wasn't thinking I'd be using it tonight, because I forgot what I was making and that I needed the big pan. So I have to rinse it out real fast. It won't take too long though. It's not like there's nothing like super stuck to it or anything. The only issue is I have a bowl sitting in it right now that I have to move before I can wash it. It's like, it's all in the way, man. It's all in the way. Trying to keep all the piece sizes about the same size. You know, it's not too big of a deal. It's literally just going to lock in their sweetness. It's all we're doing. Works good with the dust filter off, but you like keeping the filter on. Oh yeah, that would, because the dust filter captures the dust so it doesn't go on your PC, right? So I would think you would want that on as much as possible. Just what I would think, but you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just looks cooler. Have the dust filter just because it looks cooler. Come on. I think I have a couple of dust filters on mine, which work pretty well. I do need to clean out my computer again at some point, though. It's always good to clean it out, of course. I'm just kind of a lazy bastard sometimes. Won't lie. Straight up lazy. So we'll cook these peaches in one pan. You're actually supposed to cook the peaches on a barbecue before you even cut them. But I like to just do it in the pan so I don't have to deal with going outside and using the barbecue and stuff. It just makes it easier. And it does pretty much the same thing as far as I can tell. I've never done it on the barbecue. Maybe eventually I should. There's one time that Zach was making this and he didn't cook the peaches and we were eating and we're like, why isn't this quite as sweet as it normally is? It tastes a bit different. I'm like, did you cook the peaches? He's like, no. I'm like, that would be why. There's a reason you cook the peaches. It adds to the flavor. I'm gonna wipe that down by again. Oh well. Put more right here. Just like 2 more. Perfect. These peaches seem a little closer cutted to the pit than usual, so I'm a little nervous about that. This one's super small, I'm just gonna eat it. Which is okay. Because usually when they cut it super close to the center, it gets a little bit of this stuff on it. And that stuff's kind of hard to eat and bite. To me, it ruins the flavor a little bit, but you know, do what we can. Do what we must because we can. Got it. There we go. And I'm actually gonna wipe this off with that rag again because, and I'll just be throwing this in the wash when I'm done. Obviously, we're gonna use that again for the other veggies and stuff that we're gonna be cutting, spin some veggies or whatever. Alright, so there's that. Let me wash this pan real fast. Sorry about the loud noises. Yeah, like I said, luckily nothing's like really hot on this or anything. I just made a little tofu, but I used oil and it kept it from sticking pretty well. Like it stuck at first, but it came off. The sticky parts came off really easily. Only risking my laptop a little bit here. I'm not going to dry it with that one because it's pretty wet. So it won't really work too well. Okay. Alright. There we go. So we're going to use the big one. We're going to keep it pretty low. We don't want it too hot. Okay. I'm actually going to get my favorite knife to use to cut. I like using serrated knives on like other stuff I'm going to be cutting. Because then it catches the item and holds onto it rather than catching on me. PMW fans have 4 pins and the mother controls the speed to keep it quieter when it isn't. Oh, that's nifty! That's pretty cool. We have gloves. I'm getting some gloves. Trash over. We're going to have to start working on the other pieces as well while it's heating up. So, tomato. See what I mean by it just grabs the tomato, so it just locks in. So when I go like this, locked down. Whereas the smooth ones for me don't seem to do that quite as much. So to me it makes me a little more nervous when it doesn't have that grip that I feel that it needs. That one. We should probably get 2 tomatoes when we're doing this much, but we don't. Whoops. That's okay. There we go. And then everything's just gonna go in this container. Off my hands. We'll do the onion real quick. Yeah, that's good. Ryan, keep these pretty thin. I don't like onion, especially raw onion. This will actually probably be helping me for that if you ask me. Take pieces, chop down a little. Just trying to go through and get any super big pieces like that, because obviously you get a couple on those edges. Other than that, it's not too bad. They all came out pretty good size. Pretty small, right about where we want them. Yeah. Like I said, every now and again you get the big pieces, and you know, just kind of go with it. Try and knock them down when you can, but you know, if you can't, oh well, you're gonna get a little bigger piece of onion than you're expecting. Maybe for most people it's not a big deal, because maybe you like onion. Maybe it works. Now my eyes are starting to water, you butthead. Like you. Why would you do this to me? I cut you as quickly as I could so that you wouldn't feel the pain. So there's that. Bit more to go. Might throw a little bit of oil in there. Probably don't need much though. Not much at all, actually. Well, those have juice on them, so they shouldn't stick too badly. Onions, I think I smell them. I love onions. I don't mind them when they're cooked, but it's when they're raw that I really have my issues with them. Okay, we're gonna try and pull off as many of those leaves as we can. There's a saw blade on my fence. Was that there earlier? I really hope that was there earlier. If not, that's just creepy. I'm slightly terrified right now. That was there, right? Alright, so let's just set this here for a minute while I just try and pull off leaves. You get a little bit of stem, not too big a deal. I just don't want all the stem. But the stem, I don't think will kill you. I think you're pretty okay. Yeah, the leaves are what gives it the true flavor. Oh, I was like, what was that metal bang? I didn't know there was metal in there. Oh, it's the peach can that we just opened. These are in at a slow simmer right now. Which is perfectly alright. It will probably heat up a little bit more. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough of our own grown cilantro for tonight. It's all pretty much overgrown now, where we're letting it grow to become coriander. We're going to try and get coriander. You cook onions with butter, infuse with rosemary, and then fry your rice. Now that sounds like it would be really good. That sounds delicious. The thing I like to fry up the most is probably mushrooms. I like mushrooms the best. Those taste delicious. Like, just mushrooms and a little butter. That's all I need. And I put a little Cajun on it too, because Cajun is delicious, so everything's better with Cajun, straight up. So I always add Cajun. But that's like after when it's in your bowl, you kind of add as you go. I might need to turn it up a little bit more. Just a little bit. What might wind up happening is I get done cooking this, and then we have to go back to the dumplings. So I might not even get to eat until after the dumplings. Oh shoot, is this the pan we need for the water too? Oh crap. Might be able to use the... What is that pan called? Okay. I thought I saw something outside. I think it was just a reflection of myself or a shadow. I scared myself. Like, I wish you could have seen it. I like legit got terrified. Oh, there we go. Now it's okay.
There are 30 million songs on Spotify.
I think I have one other pan that might fit the dumplings bin. I'll have to check. I hope so.
Not.
I really, really hope so. I also have to like cook the beans, let them cool, take them out, and then cook the dumplings. Which I guess I think I could cook the dumplings later. I can always make them, get the stuff all wrapped up, put it in the fridge, and hold on to it. So that might be what we wind up doing.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here with my newest invention, the KFC Cheeto Sandwich.
KFC Cheeto Sandwich, which eventually I think we might actually make that. But we might try to make it better, because someone said it wasn't that great. Go through a couple pounds of mushrooms and we, holy crap. Unfortunately, we can't afford quite that many mushrooms. Mushrooms are pretty expensive here.
KFC's Cheeto Sandwich. Even orange fingers are finger looking good. Limited time only. Prices and participants may vary.
Oh my god. Or even orange fingers are finger looking good. Did you hear that? Oh, is that a punch at someone?
Pima Medical Institute. We can get you ready.
Oh my god, that was hysterical. I wasn't expecting that. Not at all.
Dental labs feature similar equipment found in dental offices. And our hands-on learning gives you the confidence to get out there and start your career in as little as 9 months. You can get there from here.
Yeah, I can hear that talking a little better.
And begin your new career today.
I just want to keep my fingers out of it. I don't know if there's a better way to chop this. Maybe if I had used my grinder, but that's already dirty, so I'm not going to be using the grinder today. You don't have much sour cream on either. Looks good. Also, we have cameras on my house, so I guess if that goes off, then I can be more worried. Use the back of your knife to scrape everything. Don't scrape it with the front, or else you're going to make a blade go dull. I think that's pretty alright, actually. I think that was the last thing we need to cut. Nope, it's not. We still have serrano peppers. Oh. Oh, that smells so good. Mushrooms marked down at Kroger. Oh, nice. Yeah, we get all of our stuff from like Winco. But I love mushrooms. They're so good. I won't need this though. Set that back down. There's the serrano peppers. So I'm actually going to turn that off for a minute. Just kind of let those hang out. No, I'm going to cook a little longer. I'm going to get a couple of gloves for this. Ooh, 3. Ooh. Wow, that really skipped a lot. 74% skip frames. Shoot. Okay. A minute ago. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. I wonder if that was when I was doing the knife that it was too quick for my camera and my computer to be able to actually keep up with. Okay, so we're just gonna let those kind of simmer in themselves. Ah, those are totally the right size, huh? So the reason I have gloves on is these peppers are hot and they will make you burn a little. And I don't want it to be to where I get this stuff like in my eyes or my nose or anywhere else. So we use gloves. I actually haven't any other time until now because I always forget that we have these. So then you just scrape out the insides of them. I'm just doing this over a trash can so then it's less of a cleanup. And you know, sometimes if you still have quite a few seeds, it might help to rinse them off in the sink. Are these gloves waterproof? Probably not. Pretty good. So what kind are your favorite mushrooms? Because there's lots. I'm trying to think. No, mine are the brown ones, like the small brown ones. I can't remember what they're called. Or at least that's what we get. I do like the small white ones as well. I don't want to go that powerful. My laptop's right here. 3. Last half. Okay. You save the seeds and ribs and use them sparingly to spice up other dishes. Wait, the ribs of these? That's actually a good idea. I never thought about that. I have to think about doing that next time, actually. Hi, Lovey. How are you? It's not your dinner time yet. I'm pretty damn sure. Can't actually see. It has 2 minutes left. Pretty sure your dinner time is for a couple more hours, Lovey. Don't you be trying to trick me, mister. I know when to feed you. He's probably actually just looking for attention. Okay, that squirted some juice right above my eyeball. Like right above it. I'm not even kidding. That was too damn close to just burning my eye out. Oh, maybe I should have kept a big knife for this and I could have just gone like crunched through all of them. I'll do these in slightly smaller chunks. Ah, damn it. Obviously, I need to take off these gloves probably. They're kind of getting in the way now because that's the issue with food grade gloves for me, is that they're just too big. They fit Zach perfect, but they don't fit me like at all. I'm trying to get through these because I don't want to have this spice all over my hands. Now after spending the time to get all the seeds, putting these on and getting the seeds out while wearing them. I think I pretty much got it. I think we're good. Another 3? Probables and the small ones are BBQs. Oh really? Nice. I think that might be what they are. Here as well. Okay. That is the last of the cutting that we need to do. So that can go. Perfect timing. This can actually go just like that. Let me. 30, 40, 64. Damn. I wonder if that's because of how long I've been streaming. It's starting to crap out on me or something. Get your hand mitts, your up close. These aren't up close, but you know what? Your grizzly bears. I'm going to air escape for a second without burning my face. Pull this out. Perfect. That definitely won't need any more time. I can click that. Oh, portobellos. Yeah, I like portobello. Portobello is definitely good. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to heat this back up. I'll start that momentarily. cut this out. Yeah, that's fine. I realized after a few minutes. One? Seriously? Now I'm getting frame drops all the damn time. Why? 41%. Shoot. I'll have to watch and see how that is. I wonder if that would help if I turned off Discord. Okay, so let's crack these bad boys open, why don't we? Wrong way. Hoping not to get juice everywhere, but knowing me, that is very unlikely. How much time do we got actually? Stream looks fine. Alright. It's weird. It's telling me it's skipping frames every now and again. Like 40% of them to where it would be super noticeable. I don't know. I love that pop. The pop is so satisfying. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, you won't be missing much. I'm just going to strain these, drain them out. Okay. So literally I'm straining them and then putting them in there. Is all I'm doing. This side was sweet. I definitely think I might need a better laptop before I do go for 3 cameras. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oh, there's juice. Yep, there's juice all over. I knew it. I lost a couple beans. Dirty one. Hi, Lovey. I know everyone can hear you, Lovey. You want to say hi to everybody? Beans. And then, remember that sauce that we made? That's going in right now. Oh. No, not yet. We'll give this a few minutes to actually cook the beans. Which actually, while that's cooking, what we can do, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Back the camera back up a little bit. Down. We're going to stir this. Grab a little spoon. Throw a little bit of lime in there. Forget that you don't have the lid open on the lime yet. Open the lime and take off that seal. Which I was trying to show you guys, but the lime bottle was too tall. Bring this back. Oh, I thought I totally missed it. Just got it straight on the counter. Like, it showed. Through it that it looked like it went on the counter. And you just stir this all together. Get this nice mix of the peaches, tomato, red onion, serrano peppers, and cilantro, and lime. Then you got your peach salsa. Okay, so that's good. Set that off to the side. Oh, I got like 5 minutes? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We got this.
Video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music. Yes.
Kroger has 1 pound containers of portobellos for $4.50. You can find the markdown for less than $2. Damn, that's impressive. That's a lot. That's really cheap.
Hot
Hey, Mom.
I don't think we have a
Pockets are exactly
program
what a
around
hungry kid wants in a
Toss in
snack.
your socks.
Recipes like pepperoni pizza with garlic buttery crust are literally stuffed full of ingredients kids love. Like premium pepperoni and 100% real cheese.
Everything
And with
that
10
you
grams
get.
of protein, it'll keep them full so you'll hear less I'm hungry and more
This
of
is
this.
the barbecue
Yep,
sauce.
that's silence. And it's
I'm
as
pretty
golden
sure.
as the buttery crust on a Hot Pocket. Give your kids the snack they want. Hot Pockets satisfying.
Hot Pocket
Pockets.
doesn't taste
Time for a
good.
comedy break with me, Kevin Hart. Back in the day, bravery was the pretty old ladies I know. But today, bravery
Yeah, ours are a
is
little bit more
my phone
expensive,
charger.
definitely.
Your phone is on less than
I think this was a bit more sauce than it normally makes.
Like that. Because now you got to be selected by
Maybe
protection
not.
applied to.
Am I crazy?
Check social media feeds.
No, maybe this is about the right
charger. Use your Freedom Unlimited card and earn 1.5% cash back on it. You're always earning with Freedom Unlimited.
Subject to credit approval. Restrictions, limitations apply. Credit cards are issued by Chase Bank USA.
Yeah, I want to check the rice.
Are you up for a thrilling choice? Take out your right headphone. For a boring choice, take out your left. Right, good choice. This is the sound of the new. This is the sound of the airplane corner. It's flying down the straightaway.
I don't know how well you can see this, but look at that color.
The sound of
It's like a light brown color.
everything possible. And this is the
Perfect.
sound of the next time.
Oh yeah.
Experience the
Good boy.
Choose Thriller.
So we're just letting this heat up. Alright. So since it's about time, what we're going to do now, actually I'll flip flop to the other side here momentarily. Just gonna kind of pick some stuff up a little bit. Move some stuff out of the way. BRB more. Always need more coffee, right? Stirred. Alright, and then it's time to bring you guys back over here. Which, what I'll do is move the laptop out as much as I can. So I can keep all the cords out of the way from getting caught. It's also still super, it's even more in the way now, I feel like. Actually. No, I want it nice and low, but okay, there we go. Which I put the flour away, I still need the flour. I need the flour at the countertop again. So I got the flour back out. Okay. Let's pull that recipe back up. Okay, so what we're going to wind up doing, whoops, how long does this have? 2 minutes. Let's set that right there. I had a ruler, where'd it go? Hi. There it is. So what we might do is go like 14 inches rather than just 12. Okay, what time is it? 7:22. A few minutes before Lovey gets food. Oh, my eyes are burning a little. So, turning off the beans, just so they can kind of cook in their own heat. So they are definitely plenty cooked and warm. They're actually pre-cooked. You're just reheating it is all you're doing. Alright, I'm going to do a quick wash of my hands. Just so not everything tastes like what we're about to make. Which actually I should get out our filling and have that ready. And have our other stuff ready as well. So, actually, I'll take this off my heat. So that is off the heat. That is good to go. Okay, so what we're going to do next, get out the pan that I think is, oh, I think that's one, right? Is this big enough for these? Please say you are. Yes, just big enough. Okay, so we're only going to need to use one of these, which is nice. Fill up the pan of flour. I hear you! I hear you! Good. Stop that timer. Alright. So we're just going to do this as one piece. And then I'll use this to cut it. Before we roll that out, I actually want to pre-prep this. Gotta do a little drainage of my meat as well. Actually, can you use just one layer? It doesn't have to be two. Does it go like that? Or is it supposed to go like that? I think it's supposed to go like that. So I think we can use just one. Oh no, we do have to use two because... Ah, that's a lot. Wait, no. I have this upside down, don't I? Ha! I had it upside down. And then the lid. Aha, perfect. So it says to use Napa. We don't have Napa. More coffee. How's the coffee? Oh yeah, I already said BRB. That's the BRB message that I just reread. God damn it. I know how to pay attention, I swear. Just trying to get the flattest ones I can. Because then you gotta leave some air holes to actually let the air through. Okay. And what's even crazier is you actually spray this down with cooking oil. So I will do that momentarily. So let's spray that down. So make sure that they don't stick, or hope that they don't stick is more like it. So we'll move that off to the side. I gotta grab a big bowl and a strainer real quick. Should be big enough. Do you think my little bowl will be big enough? No, I need to put the big old for the one I put here. Just wiping down a colander real quick. Strainer, colander, same thing. Alright, there we go. There we go, got that all nice and washed down. There's a reason why I'm doing that. Put this over here if I want to use any more of that, you can. But any more that I make, I'm going to just use parchment. So, this had actually been frozen and we defrosted it, so now there's a bit of juice everywhere. I'm hoping that's not the soup, the gelatin soup. Doesn't look like it. It looks like most of the gelatin stayed together. So I just want to drain whatever that excess stuff off is. And then actually, I need another bowl to put the meat in once I'm done with that. Or, you know, I could actually... Nah, let's just leave it in there. There we go. Let's grab a spoon. What we're gonna do is mix this all together, break it up, mix it together a bit, or at least the pork. We found that the soup stuff doesn't mix in super great, so it's sometimes just easiest to leave it off to the side and just do a little scoop. Definitely feels a little different. It still mainly feels like soup gelatin, so I think that's the important part. So we'll set that up there. Okay. Nice and wiped down. Okay, that should be alright. Alright. So bringing that out. It's a bit stickier. Okay. So, oh, I needed to put some flour down. Just a little bit. Okay. So we're going to keep this wrapper. Oh, it's not as sticky as I thought. I actually don't think we want this. I think I don't want that actually. Because we don't want to add any more flour to it, I think. I guess well, it says flour at the top. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's not sticking at all, so. So we want this. Hey, how's your coffee? Let's put it there. So we're going to try and get about 14 inches with this. We've reached 12. Okay, that's about 14. That looks like it should be about right. Because let's see, 12 plus 12. So 24 if we did a full. Or no. 12, 48. 48 divided by 3.
It's 16.
16 inches. We want about 16. So there's 12 plus 4, 16. Perfect. Strong and black, just like your cat. Okay. So 1 inch. Let's take this a little further away. Not perfect, but they're damn close. little bit off on that little tiny one. Got a little tiny one. Just kidding. You like a little coffee in your milk and sweetener. No, that's fine. Zach mainly likes his. So, and then we're taking our thumb and flattening. What if there's two cut sides? Oh, maybe saying instead of this way, it's this way. I see, I see. Those look like pillows. They do! Here, let me try using my other thumb. But we're smushing the pillows. They're pillows that are losing their form. I don't know where I put the meat. Oh, it's right there. I knew that. These feel completely different than last time. I won't lie, I'm super excited to kind of show off to Zach that I'm really good at just following recipes. Okay.
Hey, this is Fat Koala Disorder. Click to listen to French Fries Laugh.
Alright, so we got our first piece right here. Okay, just very lightly. I'll use a dowel to roll out. So I know she said she likes to start by pulling them out a little bit, just to try and give her the best chance possible.
You're a beast. You're a machine.
About 4 inches.
You're feeling the burn.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Okay.
Get those knees up.
And I got my wooden dowel.
You're kicking ass. You're not in the mood to listen to ads. Get uninterrupted.
And then as you get to the end, you actually want to add more pressure because you want the ends of this to be thinner than the inside. Because then, since we swirl these up, we don't want them to be super thick on the outside. I kind of wish this dowel was a little smaller, but that's okay. Now, the hard part is actually getting these circular, I feel. I think that feels pretty okay. I need another thing of plastic wrap, probably. Oopsie, because I fail at cutting it completely. Okay. It's pretty alright. That's a little under 4, but you know what? We're gonna test it. I'm going to put these on a flat pan. Help me out a little bit. I'm going to throw plastic wrap over them while we do the rest. Since while those are covered, I'm going to do a quick tweet out saying back to the dumplings. Okay, so let's see. So continuing the soup dumplings. Twitch.tv/Grizz1y underscore there. Hashtag bar. Hashtag food. Hashtag soup. Dumpling. Sweet. Alright. So here's the next one. So we're gonna do these to all of it. So. To all of them. This says push a little more pressure once you get to the outside. So I've got to try and do that. I obviously want a little bit too much pressure. Crap. A little bit too much pressure out there. Let's get this lightly dusted again. I actually was supposed to lightly dust this, but I didn't. Lightly dust that now. How do they keep these so round? Like, how? I know the other part I have a lot of trouble with is actually closing them. These... oh, I already read that. Sometimes I lose track as to what I've read, what I haven't. Okay, I think that's pretty okay. Not as sticky as the other ones were, but they're still a little bit sticky. Okay. So I'm going to try and make maybe slightly smaller. Well, they use it like this. Maybe that's what my issue was. I was trying not to use the whole thing when I should have been using the whole thing. And just pushing towards the ends. That might have been what my issue was. Because that's definitely a bit more round than what I've been having. There we go. That's pretty good. Definitely takes practice. Some people like to make chicken dumplings with biscuits. Those dumplings are just strips of dough. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, actually, since these are kind of sticking a little bit to the counter, I'm going to put these all on top of the plastic wrap and get them a new top. Unless I can get them all to sit close enough to where I can just fold this over. I might be able to just do that. Oops. As I'm squishing one in my hand. Whoopsie. Yeah, these they're a little bit, they're definitely different textures, and a little bit different flavors. These are your traditional dumpling type. Which is what we're going for. So the reason I'm making these is this has become Zach's favorite food. Oh, I did not flour you. Oops. Yeah, these have become Zach's favorite food at this point. So, I just rolled over because the stell is so long. So after this one, I gotta go feed my cat real quick. Whoopsie. This is becoming a square. This one will be square. I made a square. Oh no, damn it. Yeah, it folded. It's fine. Saved it. Kind of. Okay, there we go. Real thin. I'll have to get more plastic wrap for over here. Alright, let me go feed the cat real quick. Lovey, you want dinner? And don't worry, I just went into the bathroom and washed my hands as well, so that is taken care of as well. Alright. Next one. Yeah, this is just like your traditional type of dealio. I didn't dry my hands off well enough. Traditional soup dumplings. I think from Japan. Chicken dumplings, though, might not be made with this type. It might be made more with the biscuits, usually. I wonder if that's more of an American thing? Try not to put too much pressure at the end, but enough to flatten it more than everything else. Ooh, that's a little more circular. There we go, look at that. That's a pretty good one. There we go. Ah, thank you, bench scraper. So helpful. I need another thing of plastic wrap. So much plastic wrap. I'm sorry, planet Earth, I'm terrible. And unfortunately, this isn't reusable plastic wrap either. Is there such a thing as reusable plastic wrap? No, I would not mind learning about it. I'll probably have to get more momentarily. And I might need to get another pan as well. But then, this will be my 6th one. I have 1, 2, 3. I'll have 9 more. I managed to get 15 because I screwed up and got a super teeny tiny one. Which will probably just wind up in the trash. I'm going to see how much it actually dries out. Kind of a little experiment. Okay. I definitely think the whole making it rounder by pulling it first is actually a really good idea and really helpful to try and get that shape. I know I'm still not getting them quite as thin as they do in the video. She says you should be able to see through them. I know I'm not getting it quite that thin. But my goal is just to make it so they hold the soup. That's my main goal today. Oh, that one feels really good. And maybe try and get the curling down. part. I don't remember what it's called. The pleating. The pleating is one of the hardest things in the world. To me. It's definitely the hardest part of this recipe, I can tell you that. I have an itch on my head. I can't do anything about it because I have flour all over my hands. Oh dear God, my head itches. Oh my God, save me. I think for Zach's next birthday, I might wind up making this for him if I can get this down right. Oh, that'd probably make him so happy. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh, that probably doesn't help. I had Chrome up. I'm a dip. Come on. Or it's not gonna open. Fine. Or is it open just behind this? No, it just won't open. Sounds good. Lots of dough recipes can be used for dumplings. I never use Bisquick for You never use Bisquick for biscuits because you have your own recipe from a bag of sunflower self-raising flour. Oh, that's not. That's kind of cool. I like how there's some stuff that comes with their own recipes on the bags. I do like that. Yeah, this is pretty much just a dough that you could use for. Hey, Gio! Hey, thank you for the resub. Subbed for 6 months, man. You are insane. Thank you so much, Gio. How are you doing today? So yeah, this is just a basic dough that you can use for pretty much anything. I wonder if it'd be good as, I wonder if this is the same way that he makes his pizza dough. Every time that pops up, I'm going to press to share it, LOL. Do it! Yeah! Straight up! Whoops. Get that out of my way. And you are doing alright. What have you been up to lately? I haven't chit-chatted for a while. I know we've both been really busy, probably. Whoops, stay. Ooh, this one might be my best yet. Haha! Look how round that is! Look how perfect that looks! Oh, I thought I still had the oven off for a second. I was like, nope, time to turn that off. Okay. I'm actually doing pretty alright with this.
The benefits of Spotify Premium.
Oh god, Spotify Premium. I'm not paying for that. Doing alright, doing alright. But what have you been up to? Playing some games and all that?
Song on demand.
You can listen to your songs offline.
Anywhere.
What games have you playing recently? Have you been playing Minecraft still and such, or other games? Other fun stuff. How's work going? Been on a hiatus from streaming and Discord for a while, taking a mental break from it again. Hey, you know, that's never a bad thing to do. I know I've had to do that a few times, so nah. You all good. Boop.
Our on-site dental labs feature similar equipment found
You know,
in
take
dental
a
offices.
little break, make sure you're all good. Have you been working quite a bit, or?
As little as 9 months. You can get there from here.
I'm getting so good at rolling these out. Oh, I'm gonna make Zach so jealous and so happy at the same time. I love my boyfriend, if you can't tell.
For the biggest names in hair care.
We're talking the lowest prices of the season at Ulta Beauty's Summer Jump.
So now the hardest part is definitely going to be the whole pleating it, though. That's the issue I had the hardest time with last time.
Stock up on your go-to styling and finishing products from brands like Sexy Hair, Paul Mitchell, and TJ.
Watching it makes you hungry. Oh, trust me, I'm so hungry right now. I'm so glad I had a snack before I started streaming because, dear God. I can tell I'd probably be screwed if I hadn't. So I put 1, 2, 3 more on there, which I'll need another thing of plastic. And then I could probably put 3 more on that plastic. Perfect. I love that plastic wrap can stick to itself, so you can like stick more than one together. Geo, yeah, Modern Minecraft has been a little bit on your gaming schedule, but you've been trying different games. And yeah, it was so hot this week. It sucked being at work with no AC. Oh, is that even legal not to have AC? Like, come on. Especially in this heat. Heat index of 100 on Friday, and it was, oh my god, I am so sorry. It's just, it seems like I think there's a heat wave through the US right now. Which is just the crappiest thing. Like, it's so bad. What's great is here we went from rainy and dreary to just super sunshiny and overheated. Like, we went up like 20 degrees. This one's gonna wind up a little more square. That's alright. Yes, this one's gonna be a little square. Not too bad, actually. It's 100% legal. Damn! It really shouldn't be. It should be like, I just realized I can flip on another light, that might help. Oh my god, yes, a little bit. It should be to where it's required to have some sort of AC to make sure you don't get heat stroke. Like, I know for me, people have died from heat stroke because they didn't have AC in their vans. There hasn't been any issues with that with my company personally, but other mail companies. Stay. Yeah, it's cooling down this next week, thank God for that, but it's no use when your material for your product is hot and the fact that the heat rises and that you're upstairs working with a mixer filled with 130 plus degree material. It sucks. We have fans, but where I work, it's a pain to carry a heavy ass fan. Yeah, damn. Hopefully soon enough it cools down to be at least a more comfortable temperature rather than the shit you're getting. Yeah, I figured. And now there's hair on my face. Jeez. That's insane. You better be paid enough for that job, straight up. Because to have to work in that, just please be careful. Make sure you don't get heat stroke. Drink lots of water. Take the breaks you need. If they say you can't take a break when you're feeling like you could get heat stroke, say no. I'm taking my goddamn break. Because you know what? I'm not going to die today. Because you're not going to die today. Or any day. No die. No heat stroke for you. That's what I say. No heat stroke. It's not allowed. So what? You said you were trying some other games. What other games are you trying? Have you tried Apex? Haha. Apex. I did not play any Apex this week, or for like the past week. I need to play some more again soon. Okay, there we go. Okay. So there's 15 of these. I should not have made 2 dinners. Like, I only did this because I thought there wouldn't be enough dumplings for the 2 of us. But there probably isn't. But I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. So you know what? We'll have plenty of leftovers for the next couple days then. Leftovers are the most important thing in the world. Weren't you looking for your own apartment for a while there, Gio? I can't remember if you were still looking, if you found one, or if you were waiting for a little longer. Pretty circular. Make those edges nice and thin. So what I'll probably do is put these on a plate, probably steam a couple for myself, and leave majority of them for Zach. He'll have to steam them once he gets home. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. He won't be home for another hour, 2 hours, so. Kind of wish I had started this a little later, because then this could have been done right as he was coming home. Oh dear God. Yeah, hopefully, at least I'm not working in the epoxy department with boilers running forever, and yeah, they are really good about letting us go to the restroom whenever, and they give us popsicles. Good! To cool you down. Hopefully they have yummy popsicles. Our work, unfortunately, does the sugar-free, and it doesn't taste good. At least to me. I know I haven't tried that yet. I was playing Oculus, and their dispatcher simulator called 911. On the Oculus, I've been playing the God. I've been looking for a house, but that may be on the back burner for a while, so you can save a little. Yeah, you need to save a lot for a down payment and such. If anything, I find one, and my girlfriend puts down some for a deposit, and we use my credit for a loan and get one. Well, you'll have to probably get a loan no matter what. You just need to be a little better at saving money. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy thing to do, but when you can find places that you can cut, just cut those as much as possible, and just save the hell out of everything. I'm trying to save as much money as we can. We actually have a trip coming up in a couple months, so I'm making sure to save. We're trying to save about $1,000 for it, because we're going to go down to Las Vegas for a night, just one night, and then we're going over to the Grand Canyon and then over to Arizona to visit family. So it's going to be a pretty big trip. But yeah, saving money is definitely difficult. Maybe just look to see where you're spending, where you can save some. Maybe not buy any more Oculuses for a little while. I'm gonna have to show Zach the stream so you can see how well I did. Now you can hear about me talking about him all the time while I'm making this. Be like, why are you talking about me so much? Because you're my boyfriend and I'm making this for you. So I'm going to talk about you while I'm making this. So, gotta deal with it, man. Gotta deal. Okay. Wow, that like blends in there. Like seriously, like on the screen, that just looks like it blends so much. Oh, yeah, that's right. No space over there. Well, with the first home buyers, we don't need a deposit if we can get a house that is approved. If not, they will have us pay a percentage of what the house is worth and do it like that. But it wouldn't be an issue to make over 30K. If an issue, you're making over 30K a year, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's not bad. Yeah, we went through a similar program where they paid for our down deposit, which was definitely helpful, because then that let us keep the money we did have save up for other stuff that we needed. So like we bought a shed and whatnot, because we needed a shed. And I'm so glad we bought that shed right away. So we actually wound up having, since it was how much we had together, we had too much originally for the down deposit program. So I was just told, hey, you need to spend this much right now. So I went and I paid off Zach's college and bought our shed that we needed, which was perfect. It got us just where we needed, to where it saved us money because they paid the down deposit, or else we would have spent literally almost all the money we had saved. We just couldn't do that. Oh, this one became really big. Okay, just about there. Before I do this last one, I just want to check something. Okay, did not stick to the camera at all. Perfect, that's what I was hoping for. Just want at least 3-bedroom with a basement so that we need to, we can finish the basement for more bedrooms. Or a new, Jesus Christ, you're ridiculous. And how much is your budget for that? Tell me, how much is your budget? How much will that cost you, Geo? Huh? Huh? Does your girlfriend work or no? I don't remember. So what I think I might do is get another one of those flat ones, so then I can make sure it doesn't stick. Well, it should be fine on porcelain, I bet. That was so like perfectly round for a minute. It's actually still really round. Awesome. That looks fantastic. Alright. So I'm gonna move this dowel right out of the way over here. Let's break all this up real quick. Did I keep the spoon up? Yes, I did. Perfect. Okay. So. You know what? Actually, I can probably do this with a regular plate. Just enough space. Which actually, I'm going to put a little plastic wrap on it just to make sure it doesn't stick. Because that would just be the worst if it wound up sticking to that. I'm so nervous of this sticking. Maybe I should try using parchment. Maybe it would be less likely to stick to that than to this stuff. A bit over 100K, because that would mean the payments are 600 or so, but yeah. And yeah, she does make a bit over minimum wage, but like that would matter in a few years. I'll probably be making the same as her in a few years, with minimum wage going up soon. That's if my company doesn't close because they refuse to pay all their employees over $15. Oh, good God. Sounds kind of complicated. You know what? I think I'm not going to worry about using those.
It's going to get me to work faster.
We can test it with Zach's. Alright. So I'm actually going to make mine first. So I have 15, so if I do, I can do 6 for me.
Want to make a cake? I've got sprinkles.
Yeah, I can do 6 for me.
Travel is already here. The future is sound. Sound transit.
And 9 for Zach. Zach eats more than me, or maybe I'll do 7 for me and 8 for Zach. Might do that. 100K, you lucky duck. And you bit of a butt.
Are those flashcards? I am so ready. How are you going to do your hair? I have awesome miracle curls as my sidekick. I know my curls will pop, so I can be my natural curly self. I've got this.
Okay, so let's see.
We'll be in touch. Nailed it.
That's curl power.
So,
try Aussie's Miracle Curls collection. Look for the purple bottles in the hair care aisle.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here with my newest invention, a KFC Cheetos sandwich. You might be wondering why I'd make a KFC chicken sandwich with Cheetos sauce and actual Cheetos on it. The answer is, I just felt like making a KFC chicken sandwich with Cheetos sauce and actual Cheetos on it. It's a big old heap of cheesy,
don't get how they do
limited
this.
time only deliciousness. So hurry up and try one before I run out of Cheetos. KFC's Cheetos sandwich. Even orange fingers are finger licking good. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary.
I don't know if I actually have enough filling for 15, so we'll kind of see how much we get. Okay, so it says pinch, pinch. Okay, this one's not gonna work too well because I didn't stretch it enough. I'm just gonna try and get this closed. I didn't give enough room. Okay, the bottoms actually do feel a bit better on these. Still feel a little bit thin. Yeah, it's a corporate company and I doubt they will close since they are the largest producing factory in the US. Plus you make the product they don't make anywhere else in the US. But it's a possibility. Peripherals, our governor is a bit of a pain, introducing a crap ton of taxes and ruining our economy and suppressing the lower classes and stuff. That sucks! But it sounds like the government. Some of this looks a little odd. There's a possibility this won't taste good at all anymore, but I got hope. Got hope. This is stretch as you do this.
Now we know it's over. I see you passing by.
Unless, oh, I think I know what I need to do. Pinch it and twist it closed. That's not too bad. I should actually probably be placing some on here as well. I haven't even had my real dinner yet. You want to taste it? I won't lie. I do know it's damn good. Because this part is just leftovers. This is all leftovers. Because we tried to make these a couple days ago. We froze the leftovers so then I could do this on stream. Because I was thinking of kind of making a new series. Where it's like... a new series of like mastering a skill. Kind of. I actually think that's exactly what I need to do there, but just a lot closer. Okay, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to move the iPad and the phone. And then I'm going to move the pan over here. Yeah, gas taxes are crazy, and same with tobacco, which soon hopefully you can quit vaping so it won't affect you. Slowly trying to quit because let's face it, it would help you financially and healthily. What's in that? Jack of all trades and masters of none. You know, it's actually said to be better to be good at a lot of stuff rather than the best at one thing. It's a saying, straight up. How much is gas right there? Is gas for you right now? Ours has actually dropped a bit, down to about $3.05 is where I found it cheapest. What is in that? So the pork part is pork, green onion. I think we have a little bit in here because this is two different porks actually mixed together from two different nights. We did Yui's one night and then we did the soup dumplings another. This one I'm just gonna try and get closed because it's a little small. And then it has soy sauce. I don't remember everything else. But then this like soup gelatin. Since this one's small, I'm gonna take it. There's this soup gelatin that is made by taking a pig's leg. That was gonna rip. And like boiling it with some other stuff as well. And it becomes like this soupy type stuff. And then you let it sit and it solidifies into like a gel. Okay. This is not going to work too well. Ooh, this one's really sticky. Do they get stickier the longer they sit out? I'm just going to try and get this one closed. The bad ones I'm going to take for myself. I want to give Zach my best ones that I can. So maybe this one. Well, that one feels like it's... And it's not too expensive, surprisingly, with the new tax, but it's about $3 and some odd cents. I don't know. I try not to pay attention when you're filling a tank, since it won't matter to you since you don't use your gas. It should, but if I think about it, I start getting irritated that you don't use your own gas. Is it just your girlfriend that uses it? Why doesn't she pay for gas then? Okay, so it definitely seems like some of this has gotten a little stickier. Here. Little gelatin things. Some of these are definitely a little too small. So I'm just trying to make it so they actually close. That's my main goal, is to get these ones to close. Because if they have little air pockets, they can actually explode, and I don't want that. Okay. Oh, I need to actually get wrapper for that one. Shit. Forgot about that. Forgot I should probably actually cover the top of it, you know? I'm hoping, dear God, it doesn't dry out. Okay. No, your sisters use it for school and stuff, and if it were her, I wouldn't mind it all so much because she's helped you out with money in the past. Oh, okay. So probably these next two will be mine, and then the rest will be Zach's. Oh, you're starting to stick a bit. What about you guys? Are you sticking? A little bit, but it seems like I can get it pretty okay with the little thingy scooper. Are your sisters still in high school, or what grade are they in now? If they're old enough, why not ask for them to start paying for a little bit of the gas money? Because you can't afford to pay for all of it, no way. Okay, and then this last one will be mine, and the rest will be Zach's. How are you and your girlie doing? I see your Facebook posts every now and again, but... Or her Facebook posts. She posts more than you do. This part's kind of one of the harder parts for me because I also have small hands. And there's soup coming out of the top, my bad. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is those are good to go. I need to get the water boiling. Cover those. Get this water boiling real quick. Actually, yeah, just go to the thing. And this has to go for 8 minutes, I believe. They drive 20 minutes to school 3 to 4 times a week. Plus anything they need a car for since hers is in the shop since last month. Their parents help with it, but not enough. They are in college. Well, one is. We're doing good. She went on vacation. She left today. Since then, I've done nothing and slept. I don't really use Facebook all that much. It doesn't pique your fascination. I just use it to message friends whose numbers you don't have. Which makes sense. I use it mainly just to remain in contact with family. That's about all I use it for at this point. Okay, I'm gonna have way too much of this stuff still, or there's just gonna be a lot more soup than there is pork. Which is fine, as long as the soup actually stays in like I need it to. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Well, with your sister being in college, is she will pick up a job and then help pay for it a little? This is not the direction to go. Especially since it's summer there too, right? She shouldn't be in school anymore, unless she's taking summer classes, I guess. It's 3, it's 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I wanted one more for myself. Let's make one more for myself. Let's do this one for me, and then the rest will be for Zach. Little pork. Just a little pork. A little bit of soup. Come on, soup. I'm trying to get you. Yeah. Where did she go on a trip to? See family or something, or just kind of a trip to have fun, or where's she at? Where's she chilling? It's not easy to get these together. I'm a little nervous of these sticking, but you know what, we'll see what happens. We're almost there. We only have 5 more to fill, and then I don't know if I can refreeze this again. Probably not. I'll ask Zach if he wants to try and make more tomorrow, or just wants me to toss it. Yeah, I think it would help if I had a lot larger hands to do this. Ah, that folded over on itself so much. Whoops, come on. Lower pocket, go away. There we go. Get down there, little soup dumpling. I also don't think I'm pulling it far enough when I need to pull it farther. 2, 3, 4. She has a job, but she doesn't make enough since she does home care as an RN, and she is a Bbid school for hair and makeup, so she's taking summer courses to graduate quicker. If I wanted money, I'd use it to glam myself up. Also, she went to South Dakota. I believe she went for fun with her family. I was invited, but I don't have any vacation days saved up at the moment. I wanted to get paid for a few more days so that I can pay the bills I owe for her. I bet that she is going to a Bbid school. You just type the same thing. A beauty school? Is that what you're trying to type? Okay, let's try that one.
Auditions for the winter musical are 1 hour away. We all see
Oops.
my sidekick. I know my girls will come, so I can be the superstar that I am. Girl, your audition was great. Thanks, girl. Cast list is here. Yes, I got it.
That's curl power. Okay, I feel like I could put a little more in there, but that's okay. Debutante. Oh, it is like taunt. Okay, so it is pretty much a beauty school, because I have never heard of that kind of school. All right, last 3 to fill and close, and then I'll put those in the fridge completely covered. I'm hoping these are gonna taste all right. Whoopsie, there goes a piece. Get back there. Get back in there. Get back in there, soldier! You must be melted into soupy goodness. Oh, I'm starting to hear a boil, I'm pretty sure. Very light boil. Not quite there yet. Yeah, you got it. But yeah, they teach hair, makeup, and aesthetics like waxing and pedicure. So like it's the whole package pretty much. How you go into those salons for and stuff. I don't think I got the edges still quite thin enough. I'm guessing I could have gone a little bigger with these. But I'm also glad I didn't, because now I think the bottoms will actually hold up. Oh. Get back in there. I hope. Oh, no, there's just a little spot. That one is yours. Sorry, these are Shazak. She's good with perms. Still not quite boiling enough. Alright, last one, guys. Now I'm going to put the rest of that into a bowl to put in the fridge, covered. Or I'll put it into a plastic bag like we did before, just to see if Zach wants to do anything with it. Ooh, that was a little splat. Yeah, these ones are all Zach's. All for him. I'm really hoping that these hold up their soup, because that's the one part that we missed out last time, is they did not hold their soup properly. And I can tell you right now, these aren't folded correctly, but I'm definitely trying. Okay. A little more spread out there. Okay. I'll get those covers. Tell Zach you said hi. Also, is it Zach or Zach? First one. ZHCH. And I shall tell him you say hi. Unfortunately, he's currently not home at the moment. Please leave a message after the no, I'm kidding. But no, he isn't home right now. He's working hard, so I'm working hard to try and make this for him. Okay, got those nice and covered, so hopefully they don't get dry. That's the goal. Okay. Water's pretty much boiling. Okay, timer. It's 10 minutes, I think. I hope so, or else I'm going to overcook those by a bit. Okay, so I'll put this in the fridge. That's what you thought at first, but you second guessed it. That's alright. I've had lots of people do. People always think it's C-A-C-K. I don't know why. I like C-H better. I think it looks nicer. Looks more professional. It's more like a manly man. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's a pretty manly man. So, he's my manly man. Okay, let's see how dry this one that just sat here is. It's a tad dry. Definitely not what you would want. Gonna try and clean up a little bit. Okay. This thing is absolutely amazing. Actually, yeah, the first one. Zachary. Wait, I spelled that one wrong. Did you, though? Who knows? Okay, no freezer possible bags. But I'll only put this in the fridge for this time. I don't even know if we'll keep this till tomorrow. If we keep it for tomorrow, then it means we're going to use it tomorrow. Oh, please say I don't screw up. Not bad. I actually got it pretty okay there. I didn't think I was going to. This can go in the sink. I should probably just start the dishes. I will as soon as I'm done streaming. Need to also flip over the laundry again. Okay. You know what, we're going to make a quick little wrap, I think. Okay, so there's that. So all you do for this wrap, that's tortilla. So I haven't stood on my bare feet for this long in a long time. So my feet are actually starting to hurt. I did not think about that. Sour cream, what was the other thing I needed? Shoot. Spinach. There we go. We're only gonna have one of these because we also have the dumplings. Ooh, a plate! It's so fancy now, ain't it? Small spoon. Try and leave a little bit for Zach. We're gonna have to get some more tomorrow. Zach may not have any of this tonight anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. There we go. That's good for me. That's plenty. So there's that. No, I have a little bit of a curve, but like it's my heels that are starting to hurt. I think I stand on my heels more than I stand on anything else. Okay, a little spinach on this. Just a little bit. 6 more minutes. Okay. So now if you guys... Oh, I could probably put the flour away. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost cooking for almost 3 hours. And I streamed for, let's see, I started at 1, ended at 4:30. So I've been streaming today for almost 6.5 hours. Oh, my knees. When I stood up, holy crap. Oh, I should turn this way down. I can hear that boiling way too hard. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you guys in this direction. Alright. You guys won't be able to see it much, but I'm gonna show you. So, got that. You saw what I got the spinach on? Got our rice here. That is now way dry because I did not mix it around because I'm a dumb butt. Like, it's all stuck now because I didn't freaking mix it. God damn it. But still good, don't worry. It's not like it's bad, I just should have mixed it. Makes scooping it a lot easier. Just gotta unstick it a little, not too bad. Damn it. Such a dorp. Alright, so there's that. I'll make sure to unstick that before Zach gets home. We got that. A little bit of our peach salsa. Tomato on there. And then a little bit of beans to top it off. I have no idea if these are going to be too spicy or not either. I haven't tried them yet. Yeah, you have Donald Duck orange juice and Popeye spin. Yes. I like the cartoons if you couldn't tell. I got my cord stuck on my thing. Okay. So this is what the barbecue burrito is. You need to get back into it? Wait, what? Into what? Streaming? Yeah, it's fun. I like streaming. So we got, look how delicious that looks. It is good. We've had this a lot. So I'm going to set that aside for now because we got 3 minutes. And we're going to pull, I'm going to pull that off as well. And then we're going to eat that at the same time. So actually, I want to get a little bit of soy sauce. And I'll get a little bit of water as well. You're shy to message in that Discord group you showed me, and I was surprised when Sub followed you on Twitter, and it made me feel a little bit more motivated to start streaming it. You should 100% post in there. Now, if you're talking about posting when live, you don't need to actually do that. It will post automatically for you. I have that set up. It should also post your, what is that called? Your videos automatically as well. If you do videos still. I don't remember if you do videos. But no, oh, way too much, but that is okay. But no, seriously, start talking in there, start chatting up. Talk to people about video games. Talk to people about what you're doing, what you're excited for. Have you seen Stranger Things Season 3? I have a thing in there just to talk about that. And it's under I put it as not safe for work, just so if someone accidentally clicks on it, they can't see any spoilers. You haven't in 3 years, but you've been trying to get clips. Okay, yeah, do it. So, like, yeah, just start chatting in there. I've started chatting in the Stranger Things thing, and right now I'm all alone. I need some friends. I'm gonna use this one because we know it's dirty. Get a little ice water. You meant for Subs Discord. Oh, you meant for Subs Discord. I didn't know you were in that. I barely even remember that I'm in that. I don't go to many people's Discords anymore. I can tell you I follow way too many Discords. Glass. Alright, I'm going to turn off the music so we can just kind of chill and talk for a minute. Okay, I'm down to like 41% on my iPad. Alright, how much of this time has it got? 48 seconds. Well, there's a lot of notifications. I will have to read through those later and get back to people. But let me check on my Discord, make sure I have no messages there. New unreads, we're at. Hey, Stranger Things Season 3. Okay. I'm not going to spoil that stuff on stream because I know there's a lot of people who still haven't seen it, so. Alright. So 20 seconds left. I'd say 20 seconds doesn't matter, but you know what? Sometimes it does. Like a lot. You'd be surprised. Do you like my oven gloves, Gio? You've probably seen them. Probably a few times. I mention them every time I put them on because this is amazing. I'm gonna eat you. Blah. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. I think it worked. Yes! I need a little plate. Because I'm probably gonna make a mess. Oh my god. You've never seen them. Those are neat. Where do you end up getting them? We just got them at a Japanese store. I think some of them actually held. Actually. The water looks clear. I think I did it. I think I made soup dumplings. Oh my god, yes. And they're not sticking. Oh my gosh. Yes. They have actual soup in them. Some of them not. Oh no, I'm losing soup out of that one. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god, I did it, guys! I made soup dumplings! Yes! Oh my god, look at these. Here, that's a little warm. Look at these. Look at how beautiful those are. Oh, that's so beautiful. See how they taste. Unfortunately, I did lose the soup out of this. I gotta give it a second to cool down or else I'm gonna burn my mouth. Thank you, Bill. Oh, yes! You gotta think, this is after Zach and I spent hours on this several days ago. And like one or two held the soup. And it looks like every single one of these held their soup. Yes! I am not telling Zach. Not until he gets home. I'm staying up till he gets home. And then I'm gonna show him when he makes his. Yes! Ah, ha, 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 ha. Well, I guess while that's cooling off, I could eat the burrito a little bit. So we'll give that a minute to cool off. And not completely burn ourselves to hell. We're gonna bring you guys up here a little. Have a little more chit-chatty time with me. So I gotta lower this just a little bit. Just so I can get you guys. No, that way. Just so that way I can actually see. Oh, whoa, no, go back, go back. There we go. Thank you, Gio. I'm super excited. Whoops, and I'm stuck. The cord is stuck. Come on. Ah, there we go. Now I can put that underneath the counter and actually be able to see me. Alright, so let's just start with the burrito. Now, this is probably going to be way too much food for me tonight. I don't really care. I'm hungry. And I made delicious food. And I'm not having 2 burritos. I normally would have 2, but I'm only going to have 1. 1 and dumplings. So let's start with this. Good always. I got mainly this tortilla on that bite, but uh-oh. Hold on. I might be in trouble here. Alright. So I got a little bit of the beans in the first bite. It was a little spicy. I'm a little nervous about a full bite of beans. Okay, that's not bad. That is perfect amount of heat. Perfect. And then everything just balances it out. Perfect. Alright. Plug, go away. So let's try a soup dumpling. Got my little chopsticks. I always like to dunk it in a little bit of soy sauce. I just like soy sauce. Boop, boop. There we go. Those are good. Those soup dumplings. Here, let me pull this one out. Can't eat them anyways. Why not? Is there something in there that you're allergic to or something? Or is it the pork? What's then you can make chicken dumplings. Okay, so the way you're supposed to eat these is normally you have a big spoon. You bite. And then suck the soup. Ooh. There's actually soup in it. Oh, so good. And then you dunk it in a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, hot. Oh. Oh, that's good. Guys, I don't think you realize how proud of myself I am right now. Like that. I get to show that to Zach and show him how decent or good I am at cooking at this point. I'm so proud. I'm so happy. And I can actually make these like on his birthday and I can get better at them and actually master them at some point. And make them for his birthday or Christmas. Excuse me. But we don't have to drive an hour to go get them now. We can do them ourselves. And it's so cool and we can do them together. And it's, yes! Oh, I got a good dinner in front of me right now. How much do you say? Also, you didn't know how to use chopsticks until last year, and I probably forgot how to by now. I only learned how to use them a few years ago because I hated sushi and stuff, and then I started liking it. And then my friend Josh was able to teach me, like, Zach was trying to teach me, but I just wasn't getting it. But then there was one time I was with my friend Josh, and for some reason it just clicked. And so now I'm able to use them pretty well, actually. Pretty impressed with myself. I'm just impressed with myself today. So, you know what? A win for the grizzly bear. Rah! Yes. Alright guys, so we have been cooking for just over 3 hours. We got our barbecue bean burritos. We got our dumplings. We've had a great time. I am excited. I'm feeling good. It's time for me to go eat and watch some YouTube and get the mess cleaned up before Zach gets home. So then when he gets home, he can relax. We can just heat up his dumplings and be good to go. So guys, I want to say thank you all for coming and hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for talking. Gio, thank you so much for the resub. We shall try to get them soon. Make sure if you haven't gone yet, you could always go into my Discord, hang out, blah, blah, blah. Talk about Stranger Things 3 if you want. SwagyLeTurtle this month. Make sure to go to my Twitter and vote. This month, the winner is currently toppings. Which I mean by that, you guys are picking what I put on top of something. The winner was the Five Guys. We're starting with the vote for what the base is. So go vote for what you want the base to be. It's like a burger, cheeseburger, hot dog, that type of deal. And then we'll do what toppings you want on it after. So guys, thank you all for coming out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for being awesome. Let's see. You know, I could actually probably raid first prize balloons. Well, thank you. I do like me some balloons. Let me see if I can raid someone, if someone I know is on. Because that would be glorious. If not, it's not too big of a deal. Well, it'd be good if I was logged in on Twitch. That would be helpful. That'd be quite helpful, actually. So I will be using this one. Then I really stream Yosh's. I can do Yosh, Putt Tut. We could raid Yosh. He's playing Escape from Tarkov. So let's go raid Yosh.
Jump in,
Slash, whoops. With the advertisement. Slash raid. It's Yosh. Never mind, it logged me out of Twitch for some reason, so I can't raid right now. But thank you guys for all coming and hang out. I shall see you later. Bye.